Guys, so I've been seeing a lot of posts today from both Nicola and Jake, as well as some of Jake's friends, a lot about trans awareness and things like that. But also from Jake's side, I've seen a lot of postings regarding the new TV series that he's going to be in, along with his good friends, Ellis Howard and Hannah Jones. The show is going to be called What It Feels Like for a Girl. And this series is, from what I understand, follows queer and trans youth. They look maybe early 20s. I don't think they're meant to be teens, but early 20s youth. And kind of chronicling their lives. And it's based on, I guess, on the true stories of the original author. It's kind of their struggle with, coming out as trans and queer. And so that's something that is very interesting to me, especially given the current climate of things, especially in the UK. So I kind of wanted to do a quick reading on this particular TV series and how it's going to be received by UK audiences. This is a quick read, so this shouldn't be a very long video, but I like to gab. So I have kind of hopes for this show, honestly, given how well received Big Boys was. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to take a look and see if this was going to be a success or whatnot, or if it was going to be something that would cause controversy. So let me just jump in and show you guys what I have. So this top row here, these are Lenormand cards. They're actually quite big for Lenormand cards, but I really like them. What I have here, what I'm seeing here is, so we've got the ring, the tower, the lily, the fox, and the garden. And together, what this all indicates is that there's going to be longevity of a contract, okay, that is going to boost the careers of quite a few people, kind of give them steady work, and basically that the show is going to be quite popular. So this is very positive looking for the show. It does look like it is possible that this could be renewed for future seasons as well. But yes, it does look like it's going to be a show that is going to be quite popular and quite good for the careers of those who are being portrayed in the show, who are acting in the show. So this is very positive for all of them, especially Ellis and Hannah Jones, because they're the two names that I focused on mostly when I was reading, pulling these cards. Yes, Jake Dunn is in the show, but he is not a main character. From what I understand, he's a side character. But Ellis Howard is a main character, as well as Hannah Jones is a prominent character. Her character is prominent in the show, I should say. Okay, so down here I also drew some tarot cards as well to go with this, to kind of give myself a little extra, because that definitely looks good, but I just wanted to be sure. And what I've got here, we've got the High Priestess, we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, as well as the Lover's card. And what I'm seeing with this here, you see a lot of minds being opened, okay? You see the overcoming of a lot of adversity and the moving forward into more abundant and a more abundant future. Okay, this is overcoming something, and what I'm feeling when you're pairing it with this, you're definitely overcoming maybe certain prejudice and kind of bridging gaps, which is a beautiful thing. You have over here, you have the skills and the talent being showcased of these brilliant up and coming actors. They're definitely going to be showing their skills, and they'll be having this opportunity to grow in their craft, which is quite good, and it's awesome. This is a great opportunity for them. We also have some new beginnings, a lot of excitement, creative potential kind of being reached, and some new doors opening for not only the actors, but in this category. I feel like there's going to be a lot of hearts being changed and minds being opened. You see a lot of the hearts being changed here with the lovers. This is opening doors to love and acceptance. So I think overall, what this show is going to do, it's going to be very good for their careers, those who are acting in it, but it's going to do a lot more than that. It's going to humanize trans and queer folks to the masses. It's going to allow people to identify with the struggles that they are facing in a day-to-day life, just like we are, like everybody is. Like, one person is no different than the next in what they go through. Everybody has their own struggles and their own fights in life, and we spend so much of our time divided and looking at all the ways that we are different from one another. And I don't believe this, and they believe that, and if you are completely 100% aligned with me, then you're this and you're that, and we're constantly othering people, and it's just absurd. It's absurd behavior on all parts, whether you are someone who leans left or someone who leans right. It's absurd behavior and needs to fucking stop. And I feel like this program here is that it has the potential to open hearts and minds to people and help open the hearts and minds of people and allow them to find the similarities in their own lives and start realizing, hey, you know what? We're not that different after all. Like, I struggle with these things too, just maybe a different way. And it's the same struggle, just a different person, a different day. And we all are going through the same human struggle together. And I think that this is a great opportunity to bring these things to the forefront of society, and allowing people to truly see the good in humanity and be able to find that common ground, And that is a beautiful thing, bringing forth love and acceptance and realizing that, my values might differ than yours, but at the end of the day, we're all cut from the same cloth. We're all human, and we need to learn how to love one another and truly embrace each other, and love the differences as well as the things we have in common. That's what makes us all unique in this beautiful quilt called life. We're all different, different swatches of color on this, on this quilt. We just, each is so beautiful and brings so much to the big picture, and, I love that, I love that these type programs are coming out more and more, because again, it helps bring to light the similarities that we have, instead of highlighting the differences, instead of shouting at each other, and instead of, shoving shit down each other's throats and nobody really fucking wants. This allows people to see the humanity and see the realism and realize, oh my God, this isn't just a person, or just a figure, or a nameless, figure that we see on social media. This is a real person. These are real people. And it really starts to make a difference in this world. And I really feel like that's what's going to happen here. You see that happening right here. Okay, the opening of minds and the turning of hearts to one another, reminding each other that love is the most important thing, okay? And that we're not that different. There's a lot of overcoming these adversities, overcoming some of the trials and struggles that people are going through, and realizing that, we all struggle. We just struggle differently, So why not be there and love each other in the process? So anyways, I'm excited for this to come out, this show to come out. Unfortunately, I'm in the US, so I don't have access to the BBC programming like you guys do. Although I think I can get the streaming service, which I might just do for this. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys in the UK will check it out, fill us in over here in the States, and give it the love and support that, is due. So anyways, guys, I hope that this encourages you to take a look at it and open your minds and hearts. And yeah, anyways, guys, as always, be blessed, bless others. Take care.